The Chinese continue to amaze the world. The Chinese company Wofei Changkong Technology has introduced the innovative flying transportation vehicle AE200. The company specializes in the development and commercialization of low-altitude transportation solutions and is based in Chengdu, China. The maximum takeoff weight of the aircraft is 2,500 kilograms. The maximum speed is 320 kilometers per hour. The maximum flight altitude is 1,000 meters above ground level, or 3,000 meters above sea level, and the maximum flight range is 200 kilometers. AE200 combines the advantages of a helicopter and an airplane, providing fast and efficient transport in urban congestion conditions. Its main functions include passenger transportation, emergency medical assistance, and other types of air transport. In June 2024, AE200 successfully completed its first public test flights, including full load flights and transition modes. This is the Volinaut airbike, a futuristic flying vehicle developed by Polish engineer and entrepreneur Tomasz Patan, previously known as the co-founder of Jetson, the company behind the eVTOL aircraft Jetson 1. Patan released a video showcasing the prototype of this single-seat flying motorcycle, which resembles a speeder bike from Star Wars and marks a breakthrough in the field of personal aerial mobility. The airbike is equipped with a jet propulsion system, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour. Thanks to the absence of exposed rotors and its compact design, it can safely navigate through confined spaces. Its unique pilot seating position provides a full 360-degree field of view, while a patented stabilization system supported by an onboard computer ensures automatic hovering and easy control. The vehicle's structure is made from ultra-lightweight carbon fiber using three-dimensional printing, making it 7 times lighter than a conventional motorcycle. The project had remained under wraps for a long time and was officially unveiled to the public in April 2025. Although the exact price and commercial release date have not yet been announced, the airbike has already attracted significant interest among technology enthusiasts and experts. This time, American thrill seekers came up with a spectacular and adrenaline-filled discipline that allows one to quite literally ride a flying human at speeds exceeding 200 kilometers per hour. This is Wingsuit Rodeo, a unique stunt from the world of skydiving, where one athlete flies in a wingsuit, while the other without one, quite literally rides on their partner's back, holding on to the shoulders or special handles. Wingsuit Rodeo combines skills in freefall, acrobatics, and absolute trust between participants. The person in the wingsuit provides flight stability and control, while the rider holds on and tries to maintain balance without disrupting the aerodynamics. Before performing such a stunt, athletes typically undergo extensive training, from regular jumps to complex formations in the air. Special attention is paid to the equipment: durable gloves, helmets with cameras like GoPro, and specially designed wingsuits with handles on the back. Engineers from the company Toyota have recently unveiled their revolutionary new development, a spherical vehicle of the future called the TE Spinner. A transparent sphere with 2 seats inside, it looks as though it came straight out of the pages of science fiction. It is capable of rotating and moving, thanks to a unique mechanism that resembles a hamster exercise wheel. The core of the design lies in a wheeled cart that travels along rails inside the sphere. This movement propels the entire capsule forward, creating a spinning effect. The vehicle is controlled using a joystick installed inside, allowing the passenger to set both the direction and speed of motion. The journey toward a full-size model began with a miniature version the size of a human palm. However, within 4 months, the engineers succeeded in building a full-scale working prototype with a diameter of 2 meters, capable of transporting people. The American aviation company ALF Aeronautics has unveiled its flying car for the first time, with a projected flight range of 110 kilometers in the air. As part of a test, the ALF car overcame an obstacle in an emergency traffic blockage by flying over another vehicle. The ultralight version of the ALF Aeronautics flying car was tested by flying over a closed road in a sparsely populated area. This vehicle is already officially approved to fly in U.S. airspace. Additionally, it can travel approximately 322 kilometers on the road without recharging and fly 177 kilometers in the air. The car is also equipped with a parachute for emergency situations. The company's CEO, Jim Duchovny, stated that they have already received thousands of pre-orders and hope to begin production within 12 months. ALF Aeronautics also reports that the price of this car will be approximately $300,000. China has unveiled the world's first rescue drone capable of providing emergency medical assistance in the most extreme and hard-to-reach environments. This innovative aerial vehicle was developed by Haitian Medical Technology. The drone is equipped with a wide range of advanced medical systems. It can deliver respiratory support, perform intravenous infusions, monitor vital signs, and carry out defibrillation. Moreover, it features real-time video communication, enabling remote doctors to monitor the patient's condition and guide the on-site operator. Built-in sensors and software allow the drone to navigate complex environments and land in confined spaces. One of its most impressive features is its payload capacity of up to 300 kilograms, allowing it to carry a significant amount of equipment and, if necessary, evacuate an injured person. In addition, the drone can operate in temperatures ranging from -25 to +46 degrees Celsius and at altitudes up to 5,000 meters, making it suitable for missions in mountainous terrain, as well as in conditions of heat, cold, or other extreme factors. While its flight range and battery life have not been disclosed, they are expected to be sufficient for operations within a disaster zone. Filipino engineer and blogger Kix Mendiola has developed a unique flying device called Hoverboard Air. This multi-rotor aircraft is capable of lifting a person into the air and ensuring stable flight. Recently, Mendiola successfully completed a flight on his hoverboard, covering a distance of 2.2 kilometers in 7 minutes and 22 seconds. This flight demonstrated the potential of Hoverboard Air as a means of personal air transportation. Hoverboard Air is controlled using a handheld remote and the pilot's body tilts, making the flying process intuitive. The device is equipped with a stabilization system that ensures safety and comfort during flight. Its compact size allows it to be transported in the bed of a truck, making it convenient for transport and use in various locations. You are looking at a unique personal vertical takeoff and landing aircraft developed by the New Zealand-based company Martin Aircraft Company. The vehicle known as the Martin Jetpack was in development for more than 30 years, and its final prototype has already gained significant public attention. The Jetpack is powered by a 2-liter V4 gasoline engine producing approximately 200 horsepower. Lift is provided by 2 powerful ducted fans, which enable stable vertical takeoff, hovering, and landing. The vehicle can reach speeds of up to 74 kilometers per hour, ascend to an altitude of up to 2,500 meters, and cover distances of up to 50 kilometers, or fly for approximately 30 minutes. Its maximum payload capacity is around 120 kilograms, while the Jetpack itself weighs about 200 kilograms. The price of the device ranges from $150,000 to $250,000, depending on the configuration and optional features. Despite widespread interest, including from government agencies, the company faced financial difficulties in the year 2019, lost part of its investors, and was forced to suspend operations. However, the project is currently being prepared for revival. Recently, in China's Yunnan province, a 34-year-old man named Liu Dongsheng captured public attention when he conducted test flights of the Jetpack built by himself. A video of the test flight quickly went viral, with many calling him the Chinese Iron Man. Liu was inspired by the film Iron Man and by videos of foreign enthusiasts, after which he dedicated 2 years to the project and spent over 700,000 yuan developing the device. His Jetpack is equipped with 5 micro-turbojet engines, generating a combined output of approximately 600 horsepower. The entire system, including fuel, weighs around 23 kilograms, with a maximum thrust of 145 kilograms. The device can stay airborne for between 3 and 5 minutes, with a theoretical flight altitude of 100 to 200 meters. However, for safety, current tests are conducted at heights of 2 to 3 meters. Operating the Jetpack requires good physical conditioning and a body weight of no more than 85 kilograms. The American company Skyurfer Aircraft has developed an innovative personal flying vehicle called Skyurfer. Skyurfer is the smallest personal aircraft in the world, capable of folding to a size that allows it to be transported on a passenger airplane. This gives users the ability to take the device almost anywhere. The structure is made from patented materials with a nano coating, ensuring the aircraft's lightness and durability. The basic model is designed for beginners, offering essential features at an affordable price. It is ideal for those who want to experience flight on a limited budget. The official launch of Skyurfer aircraft took place on January 17, 2024, with the introduction of the Skyurfer Pro 2.0. The company offers the option to pre-order through its official website, where customers can place a refundable deposit of $100 to reserve a spot in the production queue. At first glance, it may seem like a person with a jetpack is soaring through the sky, but in reality, it is a full-scale radio-controlled model. Engineer and remote-controlled aircraft enthusiast Ralph Kaiser has created a unique flying figure nicknamed Manny Quinn. Unlike traditional model aircraft, this design is based on drone technology, providing incredible maneuverability and realistic flight dynamics. The model is built on a dual-copter configuration with two powerful 250 kV motors. It is controlled via a KK 2.15 flightboard, and power is supplied by a 10-cell 3000 mAh lithium polymer battery, providing enough energy for extended flights. A lightweight yet durable frame and carefully designed aerodynamics make the model's movements natural, creating the complete illusion of a real person in the air. Thanks to its high power and precise control system, Manny Quinn is capable of performing complex maneuvers, impressing with its grace and realism. Engineers from the company X Jetpacks have developed an innovative hydro-reactive jetpack called H3X, a device that allows a person to rise into the air using the power of water jets. The H3X is equipped with a modified frame featuring a protective headrest, a new harness attachment system, and a soft composite seat, which makes control more comfortable and reduces pilot fatigue. The jetpack is compatible with watercraft from brands such as Sea-Doo, Yamaha, and Kawasaki, with power starting from 150 horsepower. At the moment, thrust control is handled by an operator on the jet ski, although the company is working on an autonomous version that will allow for self-managed control. Thanks to a well-designed water delivery system and high-quality bearings, the H3X produces powerful and stable jets, enabling the pilot to ascend to significant heights, perform smooth turns, and execute controlled spins. The Hydro Jetpack is already available for purchase in more than 20 countries, including nations across Europe and Asia, at a price starting from $9,500. Lately, drones have been actively used not only in agriculture, filming, and logistics, but also as platforms for human transportation. One of the most impressive examples of this trend is the Human Drone Project by Brazilian engineer Marcelo Lavrador, an ambitious homemade creation that proves a single person can build a flying machine capable of lifting a human into the sky. The project is a massive multi-rotor aircraft assembled from dozens of powerful motors, arranged in a circle around a frame with a pilot's seat. The control system is operated manually via a custom-built console, and power is supplied by high-capacity batteries. The craft is equipped with safety features, including emergency motor shutdown and GPS monitoring. The Japanese company Aeronext has unveiled its next-generation prototype called the Flying Gondola, a hybrid electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle. Designed for safe and comfortable travel, the Flying Gondola stands out from other air transport concepts with its unique design and control approach. The main idea behind the Flying Gondola is to create a convenient air transport vehicle that provides a smooth and stable flight. It is equipped with 4D gravity technology, which controls the center of gravity, minimizing vibrations and ensuring passenger comfort. The design features inclined wings with 8 adjustable propellers to optimize flight. The first prototype of the Flying Gondola is intended for a single passenger, but future models are planned to accommodate multiple passengers. Let's take a break from jetpacks and move on to other flying devices. This is the Esfly from the French company Zapata. The Esfly is a personal flying device that resembles a flying Segway. The user stands on a small platform equipped with a series of jet engines and holds onto 2 handles extending from the base. Control is achieved by tilting the body, making the flight process intuitive and accessible even for beginners. The Esfly is an evolution of the company's previous model, the Flyboard Air. Unlike its predecessor, the Esfly features handles for maintaining balance, significantly simplifying control and reducing pilot training requirements. The device can reach speeds of up to 130 km per hour and ascend to an altitude of up to 3,000 meters. The Esfly can be used in various fields, including entertainment, rescue operations, and military applications. Engineers from Airhogs have developed a radio-controlled model called the Imperial Speeder Drone Bike, inspired by the famous 74Z speeder bike from the Star Wars universe. This high-speed drone allows franchise fans to recreate thrilling speeder bike race scenes right at home. The model features a detailed design that accurately replicates the appearance of the original speeder bike, including an integrated scout trooper figure. The Imperial Speeder drone bike is equipped with a lightweight and durable body made of impact-resistant plastic, making it resilient to falls and collisions. Its built-in 6-axis gyroscope system ensures flight stability, while its high maneuverability allows for sharp turns, rapid acceleration and hovering, making control dynamic and exciting. With 2.4 GHz radio control, the drone can be operated from a distance of up to 50 meters without interference. The device also features automatic takeoff and landing. Against the picturesque backdrop of the French Riviera coastline, an impressive demonstration of one of the fastest-growing water sports, flyboarding, begins from aboard the modern shadow yacht called Shadow Yacht Solid. In front of you is Daniel Guerra, a titled world champion and one of the most recognizable professionals in this discipline. The flyboard used in the performance is a hydrodynamic device connected to the jet engine of a personal watercraft via a special hose. A powerful stream of water supplied under high pressure allows the athlete to rise to a height of up to 15 meters above the water, perform spins, somersaults, controlled descents and ascents. Control is achieved by shifting body weight and using foot movements, while maintaining balance requires high coordination, strength and training. Daniel Guerra demonstrates the full potential of the device. He shows how sport flyboarding combines elements of acrobatics, technical skill and visual spectacle, turning each movement into a harmonious interaction between human, water and air. You are looking at perhaps one of the most insane and spectacular drone experiments imaginable. A person taking off inside a modified agricultural drone, the DJI Agras T40. This epic project was carried out by the team at New Way Ag, who not only took a major risk but essentially rewrote what is possible with civilian drones. Originally, the DJI Agras T40 was designed as a powerful agricultural drone, capable of spraying fertilizers and chemicals with extreme precision. It features a coaxial dual rotor system, can carry up to 50 kilograms of payload, and includes advanced autonomous flight capabilities. However, the New Way Ag team decided to harness its potential on an entirely different level. After a series of drone experiments and careful calculations on how to redistribute thrust, reinforce the frame, and ensure pilot safety, one team member actually climbed into the structure and took off, albeit at a low altitude but with stability and full control. A wingsuit flight over the Maldives is an exhilarating experience that combines extreme sports with breathtaking natural scenery. Wingsuit allows athletes to glide through the air, feeling the sensation of free flight before deploying a parachute for landing. One striking example of such flights is an event organized by Tsunami Skydivers, during which athletes performed wingsuit jumps over Kudu Island in the Maldives. Participants enjoyed views of turquoise waters, white sandy beaches, and dense tropical vegetation as they glided through the air, experiencing an unmatched sense of freedom and adrenaline. Wingsuit flying requires a high level of training and experience, as the athlete must be able to control their movement in the air and precisely calculate the flight trajectory. However, for those prepared for such a challenge, flying over the Maldives becomes an unforgettable adventure, offering a completely new perspective on these paradise islands. We now move to the very heart of the Alps, to the majestic peak of Monte Agner, where a wingsuit becomes not just a suit, but wings. Among all forms of flight in wingsuits, wingsuit base jumping remains one of the riskiest and most technically demanding. In this video, an extreme athlete performs an incredibly difficult jump from the summit of Monte Agner, one of the most recognizable cliffs in the Dolomite Alps of Italy. The mountain is characterized by sharp elevation drops, narrow gorges, and nearly vertical walls, all of which create ideal yet extremely dangerous conditions for wingsuit flights. Immediately after detaching from the cliff, the pilot begins a high-speed descent along the so-called technical line, a route that passes just a few meters from the rock faces. Throughout nearly the entire flight, he maintains minimal altitude above the terrain, controlling his speed and trajectory with surgical precision. Such flights demand extremely accurate calculations, physical conditioning, and deep familiarity with the route. Engineers from Jetpack Aviation have developed a jetpack that allows anyone to experience flight. The device, called JB-10, is a compact personal flying machine capable of reaching speeds of up to 160 kilometers per hour and climbing to altitudes of up to 3,000 meters. Unlike most concepts, This device has already demonstrated successful manned flights. The JB-10 is equipped with two powerful turbojet engines that run on kerosene or diesel fuel. The unit weighs approximately 74 kilograms and can carry a pilot weighing up to 100 kilograms. The flight duration is up to 10 minutes, depending on conditions and the operator's weight. Control is handled by two hand grips. The left controls direction and maneuvering, while the right regulates thrust level. Thanks to gyro stabilization and balanced weight distribution, the JB-10 can be piloted without specialized flight training. Another truly unique example of flight that simply cannot be overlooked comes from a video shared on the YouTube channel, The Dodo. At the heart of the story is a dog who not only accompanies his owner, but regularly takes part in paragliding flights. What makes it even more remarkable is that the dog himself is the one initiating the adventure. Each time he eagerly runs up to the gear, clearly asking to join the flight. From the very beginning of the preparation, the owner gets ready for takeoff, and right by his side is the dog, full of energy and anticipation. After a short run-up, the two lift off together. During takeoff, the loyal companion remains completely calm, focused, and most importantly, visibly enjoying the flight. The expression on the dog's face in the air is not just a powerful image. It is a demonstration that animals are capable of experiencing and sharing extreme sensations, especially when there is a strong emotional bond between them and their human. The well-known French engineer and former jet ski champion Frankie Zapata has introduced the Flyride, a unique device that combines elements of a jet ski, a quad bike, and a drone. The Flyride is a compact two-seater vehicle resembling a miniature quad bike, which connects to a jet ski through a special hose. The Flyride offers 4 flight modes, from a beginner-friendly child mode with maximum stabilization to an advanced mode that allows the user to perform complex tricks, including a barrel roll activated by pressing a single button. The device is controlled via handlebars, similar to those found on jet skis, and is also equipped with a wireless EMK controller for adjusting thrust. The Flyride supports a weight of up to 200 kilograms and can reach speeds of up to 35 kilometers per hour. It is compatible with jet skis producing at least 155 horsepower for single-user flights and at least 300 horsepower for two-person use. The price of the Flyride starts at $9,285. A team of enthusiasts from the Chinese project Moji Aircrafting has built a unique flying vehicle capable of traveling at high speed over water using the ground effect. In just 100 days, they assembled a full-scale Ecronoplan measuring 4.8 meters in length with a wingspan of 3.8 meters, designed to carry a single person. The construction used lightweight yet durable materials, reinforced KT panels, extruded polystyrene foam, plywood, fiberglass fabric, epoxy resin, and aerospace-grade aluminum. The design features a 4-motor power system based on drone electric motors, powered by high-capacity 6-cell 16,000 mAh batteries. The vehicle is remotely controlled via the PL-18 system. Key steps in the project included laser cutting, manual assembly, and water testing, where the aircraft demonstrated impressive performance in terms of stability, speed, and liftoff using an air cushion effect. Joby Aviation, in collaboration with Toyota, has developed a revolutionary electric flying vehicle named the N542JX. This project is one of the most promising examples of urban air transport, aimed at providing eco-friendly, quiet, and efficient solutions for aerial mobility. With 6 rotors and a fixed wing, the N542JX boasts high aerodynamic efficiency, a maximum speed of up to 320 kilometers per hour, and a flight range of approximately 240 kilometers. Its fully electric powertrain ensures zero carbon dioxide emissions, while its low noise level makes it suitable for densely populated areas. The primary applications of the N542JX include passenger transportation, cargo delivery, and use in emergency services, such as rescue missions or the transport of medical supplies. Jetpack Aviation has introduced a revolutionary jetpack called JB-10. This personal flying device is equipped with 2 specially modified turbojet engines, each providing approximately 90 kilograms of thrust. JB-10 is capable of reaching speeds of over 193 kilometers per hour and ascending to an altitude of up to 5,500 meters. The flight time is around 8 minutes, depending on the pilot's weight and environmental conditions. There are 2 versions of the jetpack, ultralight and experimental. The ultralight version is limited to a speed of 105 kilometers per hour and a fuel capacity of approximately 19 liters, allowing it to be operated without the need for a pilot's license under United States FAA regulations. The experimental version has no restrictions on speed or fuel capacity, but requires the pilot to have at least a sport or recreational license. The company Cuda Jet has developed an underwater electric jetpack designed for fast swimming beneath the surface. It is worn on the swimmer's back and allows underwater movement at depths of up to 40 meters, reaching speeds of up to 3 meters per second. A single battery charge powers the underwater jetpack for 40 minutes of operation. The mass of the underwater jetpack is 13.2 kilograms, and it is attached to the back of a vest weighing from 1.5 to 1.7 kilograms, depending on the size. Jet-powered movement underwater is provided by a water pump, which draws water through an intake at the top and expels it through two nozzles located at the bottom of the pack, generating 40 kilograms of thrust. The swimmer controls the thrust using a wired handheld controller, while the direction of movement is adjusted by shifting body position. Jetpacks are usually associated with personal flying devices worn on the back that lift a person into the air using jet propulsion. However, the same principle of movement can also be applied underwater. Moreover, since it is not necessary to lift the swimmer's body weight in the aquatic environment, the device can be made quite compact in size. Professional base jumper Peter Salzmann from Austria has completed the world's first flight in an electric wingsuit, developed in collaboration with BMW I and DesignWorks. The wingsuit is equipped with two electric impellers made of carbon fiber, providing additional thrust and allowing for a horizontal speed of up to 299 kilometers per hour. These impellers are positioned on the pilot's chest and are powered by lithium-ion batteries, delivering approximately 5 minutes of extra thrust. The flight took place over the Austrian Alps, where Salzmann jumped from a helicopter at an altitude of about 3,000 meters, alongside two other pilots in standard wingsuits. Thanks to the electric propulsion, he was able to gain altitude and soar over a mountain peak, showcasing the capabilities of this new technology. In front of you is the thrilling world of flyboarding, where athletes perform breathtaking stunts while rising to heights of up to 15 meters above the water. A flyboard is a device connected to a jet ski that allows riders to soar and execute acrobatic maneuvers thanks to the power of a pressurized water stream. Among the most popular tricks is the free bird flight, during which the pilot accelerates from dizzying heights and dives downward in a steep nosedive, emerging from the water at the last possible moment. Other impressive maneuvers include backflips, spins around the vertical axis, and dramatic underwater dives followed by powerful takeoffs. Flyboarders demonstrate their skill by controlling the direction and intensity of the water jet, which allows them to perform complex combinations and maintain balance in the air. Some athletes reach heights of up to 15 meters, while executing stunts that demand exceptional coordination and physical fitness. Engineer and video blogger Jason from the J-Laser video channel has unveiled the final version of his homemade flying hoverboard, inspired by characters like the Green Goblin and Iron Man. This project is a unique blend of engineering ingenuity and passionate devotion to superhero themes. The hoverboard is a multi-copter equipped with 10 electric motors capable of lifting a person into the air. The design consists of a platform with mounted propellers on which the pilot stands upright, controlling the flight with a handheld controller. The device can support the weight of an adult and maintain stable flight several meters above the ground. During a demonstration flight, the hoverboard lifts off, allowing the pilot to hover and maneuver above the ground. Visually, the device resembles the flying glider used by the Green Goblin in the Spider-Man films, reinforced by its themed design and styling. Although the hoverboard is an experimental prototype not intended for mass production, the project showcases the potential of personal flying devices and serves as inspiration for further development in this field. Jason emphasizes that his goal is to demonstrate what modern technology can achieve and to encourage interest in creative engineering. American engineer and inventor Hunter Cowell developed his own version of a flying hoverboard, which attracted public attention due to its impressive capabilities. After many years of research and development, he introduced a fully functional device capable of lifting a person into the air and ensuring stable flight. The hoverboard is essentially a powerful drone with 8 large downward-facing propellers. The body is made of carbon fiber, providing both strength and lightness. The device can support a payload of up to 227 kilograms, while its own weight is approximately 340 kilograms. The hoverboard can ascend to a height of up to 150 meters, making it suitable for various conditions. On a single charge, the device can fly for approximately 20 minutes. Hunter Cowell continues to work on extending its operational time. His development marks a significant step forward in the field of personal flight devices, showcasing the potential of such technology for the future. After many years of research, development, and independent testing, American high-tech inventor Hunter Cowell has unveiled a fully functional hoverboard, and it truly flies. According to the inventor, his hoverboard can lift a rider to a height of up to 150 meters. The drone is designed to be as compact as possible to ensure safe maneuverability in the air and a stable position for the pilot. The hoverboard's frame is custom-built from carbon fiber, and Hunter used industrial-grade components for the chassis, prioritizing safety above anything else. Even if 2 of the 8 motors fail during flight, the hoverboard can still land safely. To control the hoverboard in the air, Hunter uses a remote control along with a navigation system certified by the Federal Aviation Administration of the United States. Another interesting development was introduced by engineers from Hendo, a hoverboard named Hendo Hoverboard. This device can hover above the surface, resembling the flying skateboard from the iconic film Back to the Future Part 2. Hendo Hoverboard uses magnetic levitation technology, and its operation is based on the creation of a magnetic field using 4 engines, which allows the board to lift to a height of approximately 2.5 centimeters above the surface. However, the hoverboard requires a special coating made of non-ferrous metals such as copper or aluminum, as levitation is only possible over conductive surfaces. Hendo Hoverboard can support the weight of an adult, lifting loads of up to 100 kilograms. However, its operating time is limited. The built-in battery lasts only 7 minutes of flight. Another impressive invention that quite literally allows a person to fly above water was created by the company Aquatic Aviation. It is the Flyboard, an innovative device that opens new horizons in the world of water-based entertainment. The Flyboard is a board connected to a jet ski through a long hose. The force of the water jet flowing through the hose enables the user to rise up to 10 meters above the water's surface, perform spectacular tricks, and even dive underwater. Control of the Flyboard is achieved through body tilts. Leaning forward or backward changes the direction of movement, while turning is accomplished by shifting body weight. Initially, power is controlled by an operator on the jet ski, but by using an electronic control kit, the pilot can adjust the thrust independently. The Flyboard is also equipped with a jet stabilization system, which helps beginners adapt more quickly in the air and maintain balance. You are looking at one of the most insane and creative experiments ever conducted in free flight. And yes, it was actually caught on camera. This is not special effects or a scene from a movie. This is a real trampoline lifted into the sky using giant helium balloons, and it was all made possible by the team led by Jay Alvarez. In the video, you can see the structure rising into the sky, hovering at a specific altitude, and becoming a stage for a truly unique shoot. In the center is a trampoline, surrounded by clouds and soft daylight, while participants perform jumps in a nearly weightless space. More than 20 industrial helium balloons were used, each providing lift in the range of 8 to 10 kilograms. The total mass of the platform with the trampoline was approximately 150 to 180 kilograms, including safety gear and equipment. To prevent swaying, guide ropes and distributed ballast points were used. Altitude control was managed by adjusting the helium volume and regulating ballast from the ground. This video became more than just viral content. It served as a clear example of modern creative thinking in the realm of flight. The Japanese company NEC announced that it has succeeded in creating a prototype flying car. With a roar, the 148-kilogram helicopter-like prototype, measuring 3.9 meters in length, 1.3 meters in height, and 3.7 meters in width, lifted itself 3 meters off the ground and hovered for several minutes at the NEC test location. It is equipped with 4 rotors and visually resembles a large quadcopter. However, calling it a car is somewhat of a stretch. It has 3 small wheels, so discussing its road maneuverability or ability to achieve high speeds is premature. A video shows the NEC flying machine briefly taking off. The ascent is accompanied by the noise of the propellers and the wobbling of the body, so the flight can hardly be called stable at this stage. After the tests, the Japanese engineers are not ready to report that the machine can maintain stable flight. However, the fact that it lifted off the ground indicates that there are huge development prospects in this field. Hang glider pilot Christian Mulek has tamed a flock of Canadian geese and flies with them around the world. The birds see him as their flock leader. In the 1990s, French meteorologist Christian Mulek noticed that flocks of small, lesser white-fronted geese struggled to find their migratory route from Germany to Lapland in northern Sweden. To help them, in 1995, Christian Mulek acquired a two-seat ultralight aircraft to guide the birds along the safest migration path. At first, the birds refused to follow him, but soon the ecologist's efforts proved successful. In recent years, Christian has begun inviting tourists to join his journeys. People from all over the world visit Mulek and his airborne companions to spend 35 minutes in the air between March and October. While flying with the flock, passengers witness breathtaking views of castles, deserts, mountains, bridges, and cities from above. Sometimes the route passes through Edinburgh in Scotland and Venice in Italy. Mulek's passengers come from all walks of life and have diverse backgrounds. Most are Europeans, though some must spend 15 hours on a plane before embarking on a flight with the ecologist. Another interesting project by YouTuber JLaser Video was an attempt to create a real hoverboard inspired by the movie Back to the Future. The idea of developing a device that can hover above the ground using the ground effect is quite ambitious. This physical phenomenon creates an air cushion that allows an object to stay above the surface without touching it. To build the hoverboard, JLaser Video explored various levitation technologies, including magnetic levitation and the use of superconductors. However, the final decision was to use electric jet engines, which generate an air cushion similar to that used in hovercraft. The hoverboard was successfully tested on different surfaces, including asphalt and grass. However, just like in Back to the Future Part 2, it could not function effectively over water. Despite this limitation, the hoverboard was able to hover steadily at a low altitude, proving the possibility of its real-world application. Jetpack International has developed a unique jet-powered backpack called the Apollo Jetpack, which enables a person to fly using turbojet engines. This innovative device can lift a pilot to an altitude of up to 150 meters and reach speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour. The maximum flight duration is approximately 33 seconds, with a range of up to 400 meters. The backpack uses hydrogen peroxide as fuel and is equipped with a fuel tank with a capacity of 16.3 liters. The device itself weighs 56.7 kilograms, and the maximum allowable pilot weight is 81.6 kilograms. The Apollo Jetpack is widely used for spectacular shows and events around the world, showcasing the potential of personal flight. One notable example is a demonstration during a Formula One race in Australia, where a pilot took off from a moving truck and flew across the racetrack. Popular YouTube blogger Tucker Gott flew to McDonald's on a paramotor to get a burger. He is known for his thrilling flights and adventures, which he documents on his YouTube channel. People often ask, is it possible to fly a paramotor to work, school, or the store? By flying to McDonald's, Tucker decided to answer this question. He considers it not very practical, but sometimes it is possible to make a stop somewhere along the route. Plus, McDonald's had a great lawn for landing and takeoff. A paramotor is a paraglider with a backpack-mounted power unit that provides liftoff and movement through the air. The flight speed of this vehicle usually ranges from 25 to 75 kilometers per hour, depending on the model and conditions. The flight altitude can reach several thousand meters, but most flights take place at an altitude of up to 1,500 meters. The flight duration depends on the fuel tank capacity and fuel consumption, usually lasting from 1 to 3 hours. Paramotoring is considered one of the most accessible and simple ways of powered flight. It offers a unique opportunity to enjoy breathtaking aerial views and explore the surroundings from a new perspective. The idea of creating a flying hoverboard has been relevant for the past several decades. People eagerly awaited the arrival of this futuristic flying transport. Then, in March 2014, the company HUVR Tech released a viral video showcasing a working flying hoverboard, resembling the device from the movie Back to the Future Part 2. The video quickly gained popularity, sparking excitement and hope for the imminent arrival of a real hoverboard. However, it was later revealed that the video was staged. The company HUVR Tech did not exist, and the footage was created as part of a marketing campaign using special effects. This disappointed many fans who had been expecting a real device. However, 11 years have passed since then, and many companies mentioned in this video have introduced their versions of flying hoverboards. With the advancement of technology, the arrival of such devices is now closer than ever. Arcaspace has made a revolutionary step in personal transportation by introducing the Arcaboard, the world's first electric hoverboard capable of lifting a person off the ground. Unlike other similar developments that use magnetic levitation, the Arcaboard operates through powerful air currents, making it versatile for various surface types. The Arcaboard is equipped with 36 powerful electric fans that generate up to 200 kilograms of thrust, allowing the board to lift a person weighing up to 110 kilograms into the air. The body is made of aerospace-grade composite materials, making the structure both lightweight and durable. The board has the shape of a rectangular parallelepiped and weighs 82 kilograms. The main limitation of the device is its operating time. One charge allows for hovering for no more than 6 minutes, after which the battery requires approximately 6 hours to fully recharge. In open waters, from aboard the patrol vessel HMS Tamar, a demonstration of the latest capabilities in amphibious deployment and boarding operations unfolded, featuring the use of the gravity jet suit. The joint exercise involved units from 42 Commando and 47 Commando of the United Kingdom Royal Marines, with support from the Research and Technology Centers Kinetic and DSTL. The gravity jet suit is an innovative personal flight system developed by the British company Gravity Industries. Equipped with 5 miniature jet turbines, the jet suit enables vertical takeoff and highly maneuverable flight at speeds of up to 85 kilometers per hour. Control is achieved by shifting body weight and finely coordinating arm movements, as 2 of the jet modules are mounted on the arms, while the main engine is positioned on the back. A soldier in the jet suit approaches a moving vessel with high precision, covering the distance within a matter of seconds. This technology enables a new approach to boarding operations, including situations where time is limited, weather conditions are challenging, or traditional boarding methods are not feasible. Extreme athlete Chucky Wright decided to ascend to a height of 5,334 meters on his paramotor, making it the most extreme challenge of his life. The ascent to this altitude took about 2 hours. For this flight, Chucky used a Parajet Maverick paramotor with a Vitarazi Monster 185 engine and an Ozone Speedster 3-wing measuring 22 square meters. He emphasizes that the flight was conducted entirely within legal airspace. During the ascent, Chucky encountered extremely low temperatures, which came as a surprise to him despite his experience in ice diving. Despite the cold, he continued climbing, enjoying breathtaking views and the feeling of freedom at such an altitude. This flight became his highest ascent outside of an airplane and reaffirmed his drive for new adventures and pushing his own limits. Engineers from Future Motion have introduced an upgraded electric unicycle called the One-Wheel GTS series, designed to enhance the riding experience through increased power, comfort, and improved control. The GTS series model can reach a top speed of up to 40 kilometers per hour. This high speed is achieved thanks to a powerful 130-volt motor, which provides significantly more torque and better stability at high speeds. This allows riders to confidently navigate challenging terrain, such as steep climbs or rocky trails. One of the key features of the new model is its adaptability and versatility. The One-Wheel GTS series is suitable for both urban commuting and extreme off-road adventures. The price for the GTS series starts at $2,900. Bell's Autonomous Pod Transport is a groundbreaking family of unmanned aerial vehicles developed by Bell Textron. There are several models in the APT family, each with distinct specifications tailored to different needs. The APT-70, for example, is a mid-sized model designed for a wide range of missions, from package delivery to medical transport and disaster relief. It has a maximum payload capacity of 32 kilograms and can achieve a top speed of 222 kilometers per hour. Its operational range is approximately 56 kilometers with a full payload, which can be extended up to 105 kilometers when flying without cargo, but equipped with additional batteries. Another model, the APT-100, was developed with the military in mind, featuring modular components for easy assembly and disassembly in the field. The APT-100 aims to offer a scalable platform that could eventually carry up to 450 kilograms of cargo, significantly expanding its utility in both military and commercial fields. Let's move on. What you see here is without exaggeration one of the most technologically advanced human flights ever performed, without a cockpit or wings. In February 2020, legendary pilot Vince Refit achieved a fully autonomous vertical takeoff from the ground using a carbon fiber jet wing equipped with 4 turbines. This was not a jump from a helicopter or a launch from altitude. It was a true ground takeoff, just like an airplane. In the first 8 seconds, Refit reached a height of 100 meters. By 12 seconds, he was at 200 meters. By the 30th second, he had already climbed to 1 kilometer, moving at an average speed of 240 kilometers per hour. The flight lasted approximately 3 minutes, and at its peak, at an altitude of 1,800 meters, he performed a barrel roll and a turn, then deployed a parachute at 1,500 meters and landed back at the starting point. The XXL Copter, developed by Andreas Johnson, is a large custom-built drone designed to carry a human. This drone is equipped with a powerful propulsion system, including an Outrunner brushless motor, and is stabilized by the DJI Wukong M flight controller. The Wukong M is known for providing advanced flight stabilization, which is crucial when carrying heavy loads such as a person. Janssen's XXL Copter has demonstrated its ability to safely lift and transport a human, making it one of the notable examples of manned drone technology. Videos on Janssen's channel show the drone in action, highlighting its flight capabilities and the precision of the Wukong M stabilizer, which allows for smooth and controlled flight even with the additional weight of a passenger. Lexus can also boast the implementation of advanced technologies that seem straight out of science fiction movies. In the year 2015, the brand introduced the Lexus Hoverboard, a real flying skateboard that operates on the principles of magnetic levitation. This is not CGI or a marketing stunt, but a real device capable of hovering above the surface using superconductors and liquid nitrogen. The total weight of the Lexus Hoverboard is 11.5 kilograms, and one refill lasts for approximately 20 minutes of use. Inside the board, superconductors cooled to -197 degrees Celsius interact with a magnetic surface to create the effect of levitation. The design incorporates 32 superconductors, and refilling its 2 cryogenic chambers requires 1.5 liters of liquid nitrogen. However, it can only be ridden on a specially designed magnetic track built in Barcelona. The Japanese startup SkyDrive has developed the SD03 flying car, representing an advanced solution for future urban transportation. The SD03 is a single-seat vertical takeoff and landing air vehicle equipped with 8 electric motors. It is designed for autonomous flights at low altitudes and speeds. The SD03 has compact dimensions, a length of 4 meters, a width of 4 meters, and a height of 2 meters. This allows it to maneuver easily in urban environments and utilize existing infrastructure. Its electric drive system ensures high efficiency and minimal emissions, meeting modern environmental standards. One of the unique features of the SD03 is its vertical takeoff and landing capability, allowing it to be used on building rooftops or specialized landing pads. SkyDrive is actively addressing safety concerns by implementing backup systems and automatic flight control. Engineers from Kittyhawk have developed the Flyer, a single-seat electric aircraft with vertical takeoff and landing, designed for travel over water surfaces. The Kittyhawk Flyer is equipped with 10 electric propellers and runs on battery power, ensuring a quiet and environmentally friendly flight. Its maximum speed is 32 kilometers per hour, with a flight time of up to 20 minutes. The body of the aircraft is made from carbon fiber and other lightweight composite materials, making the structure both strong and lightweight. The vehicle weighs 113 kilograms, and the minimum flight altitude is just 0.9 meters. The Flyer is designed for maximum ease of operation, and the developers claim that a pilot can learn to fly it in just a few hours. However, the aircraft is not intended for use within city limits. It is specifically designed for flights over water. Domino's Pizza, in partnership with Jetpack manufacturer Gravity Industries, has become the first company to deliver pizza using jetpacks. The custom-made jet suit used for delivery costs several $100,000. The delivery was launched as a test during a music festival in Glastonbury, United Kingdom. A Domino's delivery driver took on the role of a jetpack pilot. He picked up the pizza from a nearby location in Glastonbury, flew over the fields and distributed it to festival goers. When asked whether Domino's plans to make jetpack delivery a standard practice, a company representative gave a vague response. All we can say at this stage is that the idea has legs, or wings, or a jetpack. The company also stated that this is the future of fast delivery service. The American company Rise Aero Technologies recently demonstrated its new flying vehicle called Recon. This single-seat electric multicopter with vertical takeoff and landing is specifically designed for use in rural areas and the agricultural sector. Recon enables rapid transportation across difficult terrains where traditional vehicles may struggle. The aircraft is equipped with 6 independent electric motors and removable batteries, providing a maximum speed of 101 km per hour and a flight range of approximately 40 kilometers. An interesting feature of Recon is its ability to take off and land on both land and water, expanding its functionality in various conditions. Additionally, operating this ultralight aircraft does not require a pilot's license. In June 2024, the company launched sales of Recon at a price of approximately $150,000, marketing it as a flying all-terrain vehicle for farmers.